Oh, hey there folks, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah and you're watching Sarnator. And today we're gonna complete our second part of Doki Doki Literature Club. Hey there! I just love Natsuki. So anyway, we are gonna continue from where we left. So buckle up for today's journey with Sarnator. Okay, we left in Yuri's dialogue. Okay, what was her voice again? The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Is that the voice? Okay, let's just hope that was the voice. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, that might help a little, but I'm not sure because one time someone tried helping me with study at school. Let's just say it wasn't the best help. They tried to help by doing something similar to Monica is telling Yuri to do. So, yeah. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Me too, I guess. I do love reading a little bit of poems. Not that much as I've said earlier, horror stories and all, but poems. My mom reads a few poems sometimes, so yeah. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. You're up to something, right, Monica? Why do you feel like I should be careful? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh boy. I'm bad at writing poems. Oh God. The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. You sure? What if my poem makes you vomit? Or dead? I feel like you might die from my poems. I tried once. They can kill people for sure. That way everyone is even. Yay! Let's do it! So much happiness and brightness around you, Sari. Too bright. My eyes need sunglasses. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sarah? Uh, okay, yeah, I guess. Monica smiles warmly at me again. Hold on, there is one problem. Hmm. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I never said that. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Okay, am I getting bitten by sandals or something? Please don't kill me with your sandals. But I'm sorry, I thought. Sarah, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. For sure. They would cry or beat me up with a sandal. So, I am defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, I am being super perv. Too much perv gives me allergy. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. I guess their hearts also grew up. Bad joke. Yes, I'm so happy. Of course you are. You're always happy. It would be weird if you're not happy. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Uh, uh. Sorry, Natsuki. But do I still get cupcakes? As I said yes. Huh? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sarah, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Monica is super interested in me. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? There is no hope for me. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Sarah, since we're already here, do you want to welcome together? Oh god. That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Uh, you're too bright for me. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? For sure I will if I have if I have Natsuki's delicious cupcakes with cats. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of the girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yep. We're gonna write it? Oh no, 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 no. I'm terrible. You think? Hmm. Okay, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay.
One of my friends will give Destiny sunny playground night countryside in her house. Anime. Shiny, boo, jump, melody, pickle, firework, blanket, sing, intellectual joy. Boop. I got two Natsuki. Whisper, vivacious, fester, comfort, disarray, kawaii, email, fun, lucky, play. Kawaii. Hop, bliss, misfortune, vanilla, rain cloud, understatement, swimsuit, loud, climax, puppy. I'm not into movies. I don't think any of the girls are into movies. Vanilla. That's you. Rose, spout, eternity, tensions, tears, socks, disaster, landscape, philosophy, imagination. Spout. Right? Spout. Darling. Again. Vibrant, uncontrollable, fiddle, pink, captive, kitty, six, melody, one, kick, kitty. Calm, red, candy, extreme, universe, essence, desire, sticky, wonderful, incapable. Calm, ocean. Dance, vivid, bubbles, precious, inferno, spinning, heart, disown, electricity, electricity. Bubbles, precious, dance, bubbles. Lazy, party, sweet, funny, tears, secretive, hopeless, crimson, adventure, death. Secretive, sweet, secretive, sweet, secretive, sweet, secretive, sweet, secretive, shit. City, chocolate, frightening, awesome, dream, great, lollipop, headphone, doki doki day. Chocolate? Yeah, got you again. Glitter, pleasure, misery, variance, gain, sunset, poof, poof, sparkle, effulgent, promise. Gifts? Got you again. Family, marriage, amazing, cry, determination, alone, rainbow, mascara, bliss. She's amazing. She has good determination too, but not the little type. Amazing? Oh shit. Vertigo, anger, peaceful, depression, love, despise, extremely perfect, pain, atone. Vertigo, anger, peaceful, depression, love, despise, extremely perfect, atone. Love? Oof. Graveyard, aura, prayer, whistle, twirl, raindrops, neighbor, smile, infallible, flammable, shame. Smile? Oh no. Summer, romance, heartbeat, sadness. Time, broken, embers, explode. Uncanny, infinite, heartbeat, got you. Unending charm, fireflies flying, milk, flower, mouse, together, sugar, dazzle. She's sweet as sugar. Together, sugar, together, sugar, together. Unending sugar, together, sugar, sugar. Vacation, nibble, after marriage, color, childhood, special, holiday memories, coronation. Special, she's special. Oh no. His fidelity, disorientated journey, shopping, empty, break, analyzing, heaven sent, judgment. Please. Yay! Got you again. Entropy, ocean, stars, Valentine, nature, unstable, hope, waterfall, clouds, ambient. Valentine or clouds? Clouds? feel fluffy, go with defeat, excitement, fantasy, proper existence, fancy, daydream. Just 20. Okay. I was the daydream type.
Fluffy? Got you. Hi again, Sarah. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't say that. Am I supposed to run? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I'm late. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sarah. Creepy! I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Why'd you give Yandra vibe? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. No, I don't. Just, I deserve a cupcake made by you. For sure, right? Right? Please. Sarah told me you didn't even join any club this year. Oh god. Sorry. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Uh-oh. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. You have manga collection. Yes. Definitely my type. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Sarah always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy homework without me even asking, because you might fail, and I know it for sure. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Am I your babysitter or what? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Should I be saying this when my room looks like a tornado came here? And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh, fire. I might have done something that might have caused fire, so no comments. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh god. How come you and Sarah can become good friends too? Sorry. As usual, Sarah seemed oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Bought me what? Wait, sorry. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I would make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Okay, Th- this is. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Nah, nothing is more cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Uh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Same here, girl. I organize my gaming stuff. That's the only thing organized in my place. So if someone messes it up, I'm totally blowing up. Natsuki stares a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You rent manga, right? Yep, yep, I do. I do. Uh, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? A manga lover look, you know, those hearty eyes and stuff. I, I see. There is a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. Do I? Not so sure because the last time. Okay. I don't know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. Natsuki is great, so nothing is terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. No, I'm not gonna judge because I admire diabetic lovers, so I'm no one to judge. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I will tell you one thing, Sarah. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features four girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Four girls, huh? It's exceedingly moe. Moe. What does moe mean again? Don't just stand there. Ooh, Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh my god! Personal moment with Natsuki, yes! Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? No, personal moment is and more important and more comfortable. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yes. Why is that? Ah, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Uh, don't just say that. Ah, you'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and soothes an inch away from me. S- Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Yeah, it's a gift from heaven. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. Uh-huh. Yep, it's the greatest thing of all. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Well, I guess she's not the vice president, but she has work to do too. So that's why I guess she can't go back, like some lazy ass I am. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Uh, I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Happened yet? Happened what? It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. What? I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are we talking about the manga? So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, you'd think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Okay? And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Ooh, I wanna know. Can you tell me? Like when they get into all their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen? Hmm. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I understand too. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh god, what have I done? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, it was a nice save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Yeah, go on. Be more get to know person. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Manga inspired girl. Are you? I know you are manga inspired girl, aren't you? Like you would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. Don't lie, Natsuki. I can see it on your face. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Ha 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 ha. Definitely not a coincidence. Yep, I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Delicious cupcakes. Huh. Go on, read more of them. More. Read every and each manga chapter properly and bake me more and more cupcakes. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. It has cupcakes, so yeah. Not to mention, she is really good at it, so who am I to judge? Of course, I'm no one to judge. She's the great Natsuki. Oh, she looks adorable. I think I'm in love. We read on it for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Mm. Are you sure this isn't boring or anything for you? Oh, shut up. That face you are going to say boring? It's not. Of course it's not. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Even though you're just watching me read. Continue watching me. Please continue watching me. I don't have any problem with it. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. Hmm. Hmm? You don't? Um, she doesn't. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Uh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Too. Me too. Don't be sad. I have those moments too. Jesus think manga is for kids. Oh, disrespectful. Manga is for every age. Anime is for every age. For God's sake. Not only for kids or for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Same here, my dear. Same here. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't dance, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess gravitated toward the other losers over time. Huh, we have some similarities for sure. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which one? Which one? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Why would he get angry at you? You're such an adorable baby who loves cute things, who makes cupcakes. At least it's safe here in the club room. Kept, except, I don't know how to do it. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Uh, mm, so, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Hmm? I totally forgot that happens. Ah, such cute baby. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Unlucky? But it gets especially bad when... Uh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. What happened? Natsuki, you okay? I wish I could pet you right now. You okay? Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark of contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in the words the feeling you get when connecting with with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. That thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Uh, are you all ready with today's poem? Um. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah, ah, ah. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Aww. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Uh, is that really alright? I said that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Okay. And if it gets bent, I will kill you. As you wish, madam. Nothing will happen to it. I promise. By tomorrow, I only got part away through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Well, I think I have to end it here. Today is getting late. I'm doing the recording at night since there were some issues for few days to record early. So yeah, hope to see you soon in the next video. Take care, be safe.